Hey Lou.
Yeah.
Is this what you call holiday road time?
I think it is.
I know. We've got some new suitcases this year. This is the Trip range, so we've seen a lot of people rave about them. So we're really looking forward to check them out, see what they're all about. But we're going to use the same carry-on bags. But yeah, are you excited now?
I just want to get there now. Should we go?
Let's load up.
Hey everyone, welcome to our car journey. So currently at the moment we've been on the road for how long, Will?
Just over an hour.
Just over an hour. We've left a little bit earlier than normal, so normally Will picks me up from work at about 4ish, and then we hit all of the traffic on the way down. So we've decided to leave about 2 hours earlier this time, and hopefully won't get quite so tangled up in the traffic and what have you. We are not far now from the Dartford crossing.
Literally, there it is.
So we'll pan you round so you can see. There we go. Yay!
This is like the iconic bridge.
Yeah, this is like our iconic bridge. Hopefully not too much longer. How much longer do we think, travel-wise? What's the time now?
40 minutes.
40 minutes! Yes! 40 minutes and we'll be there.
We're gonna rock to the rhythm and the blues.
And trees. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's where we're going. If I manage to go the oh no, wrong way.
The wrong lane.
I'm going the wrong way.
It's fine, it's fine. Here we go.
It's so cold, it's unreal. And we are now just about to enter the Premier Inn, if we can get our bags through. Maybe not. What do you reckon, eh?
What's
Bit all fancy in here.
Fancy dancy lighting.
I think we have to go upstairs to like reception, I believe.
Okay, there's like a little one there, but
Yeah, there's a little one here, but I don't think this is it. Reception located on 0th floor. This is lower ground. So we've had a bit of a jump, haven't we? We've gone from arriving at the Premier Inn to literally turning up here at the Virgin Twilight check-in. So we're going to check in our bags very quickly. We've got these ones, and we'll check in with you guys shortly. So we've just done a bag drop, haven't we?
yeah, so we've got rid of the bags now. Jumped on the shuttle. It wasn't quite so magical as Disney's. And then we are now heading to meet Damien in India.
They're staying at the Block Hotel, and then we're going to meet these guys somewhere up there in Giraffe. So we finally made it into Giraffe with these lovelies. Hello. Here we are, Damien, and here we are, Damien and India. Get it the right way round. And Lelly. Have you decided what you're having, sweet?
I can't decide. There's so much.
No.
When you decided on what dessert.
So I think the menu remains pretty much unchanged from last year.
Last year, it was this year.
I think the menu remains pretty much unchanged
From earlier this year.
from earlier this year. But
I
yeah.
do have to have a burrito, but then we're going to be eating at a Mexican tomorrow night, aren't we?
You spilt the beans.
Hiya! Have you picked what you're going to have to eat?
Yes. Burger.
Burger. What burger are you having? Because there's a variety on
Oh,
here.
I didn't get that far. I was too busy chatting.
Are you going for a Smoky Joe? I'm going to go for the Thai duck stir fry.
Say our classic beef and
It looks delicious. Wow. So here's my Thai duck stir fry with noodles and all sorts of goodness in there. Chopsticks, which I don't think I'll be using somehow. And then Will's has gone for his traditional burger. Let's drop in on that burger.
All I
There
seem to
we
eat
go.
is burger.
Burger, bacon, salad, chips.
Salad?
that was delicious.
Don't believe me?
The proof is in the taste.
As the dishes.
Go on.
But we've got literally 4 empty plates, so I think we was all. Was it nice, Les?
Yeah, it's really good.
Nice, India?
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
Don't believe me?
Ask the dishes. You
Hey!
can edit that first one.
So Lelly's gone for the whoopee cookie.
Whoopee cookie.
She can't say it without laughing.
I know, it's funny.
Why are you laughing?
Because I called it a cookie whoopee to the bloke who served us.
He laughed at you.
He laughed at me too.
What?
What have you ordered, mate?
I've gone for the cheesecake, which I had last time. I didn't really like, and I panic ordered this time.
That's because you didn't look at the menu, wasn't it?
So I can't wait for that.
There we are. Well, as you've already ordered it before, what was it like?
Average.
India, what have you gone for?
I've gone for the Rocky Road.
Rocky Road, just a sensible Rocky Road. So here we have Damien's average cheesecake. Did it look anything like last year? Popcorn.
Meet me fish eyes.
That's Damien's passion fruit, is it? And here is India's Rocky Road. And I've just gone for a Cuban rum. So I had one of these last time, it was really nice. But I'm only going to just have one tonight.
This one.
Over this one.
So that is us finished here at Giraffe. But what did you think of that, Lou?
Yeah, it's very, very nice.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, it was awesome.
My burger was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, your burger looked good.
So we have just done a few drinks at the Wetherspoons here at Gatwick South Terminal. So we love going here because they're open quite late, and whilst most of the other restaurants are pretty much closed, there's India. Whilst most of the other restaurants are closed, oh, that looks like it's seen better days. But yeah, once the restaurants are closed, you can still come here to Wetherspoons and have a drink. And we've had a lovely evening here with Damien India.
Hello, my friends.
I hate goodbyes.
I hate goodbyes.
See ya, miss you already. See you guys. See ya. So this is back to the North Terminal shuttle, and if you guys fly with British Airways, you'll be at the South Terminal, but Virgin Atlantic, you will be at the North Terminal. So we just want to show you guys how close the North Terminal shuttle service is to our Premier Inn hotel. So there is Lelly hiding, but literally that's the door closing now for the shuttle back to the South Terminal, which goes back this way. And as you walk around here, and you'll basically go down the long walkway, and the Premier Inn is literally right at the bottom there. So it's really close to the airport. So it might not be classed as inside the airport, but it's literally right next to it. So I think it's necessary to point out at this stage that basically you've got 2 walkways that go up to the trams, if you call it trams, and both of them, this one over here and this one here as well, both of them only go up. So we had to use the elevators to come back down, which is just located here. This is our room, baby. 951. Open sesame. Don't forget to pop your card in here so you get your lights. So here we are in the Premier Inn. We've got one of the older sort of modelled rooms. I think they're all the old style. So those of you who have stayed at the Premier Inn, you know you get the nice purple lights in the background behind the headboards. But it is just a basic room. It's quite small in this room, but it's not a problem. And we've got a newer TV. It's a little Samsung there. And a tiny desk to work at if you need to do some work. But ultimately, it's really nice. And just over the back here, we'll be able to show you in the morning, there's a runway. So we believe we should be able to see the planes take off. So that's it from us here today at the Premier Inn. We will be going to bed now. It's coming up to 12 o'clock, so we're going to head to bed now and get ready for our adventures tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we'll be with you tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks ever so much for watching. Bye.
Oh, good morning from the Premier Inn. It is actual travel day today. We're really excited, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've just woken up. We've had a quick shower, freshen up, change our t-shirts. Top tip, if you're going to be using the Twilight check-in, make sure that you pack an extra t-shirt and your pants and socks, because you need to swap it next day. We're going to be heading downstairs now to the Premier Inn breakfast, and yeah, we're really looking forward to going to have some food.
Breakfast.
I want breakfast. We're on floor number 9 at the minute. We need to go down to we need to go down to floor 0 for the restaurant, so we're just waiting for our lift to come up. One of you 5 a day, and you cannot be a proper Costa. So we've just sat down with our breakfasts, have we? So this is like pretty much all you can eat type breakfast with a buffet. I've gone for these sausages are amazing. That's what I'm going to say. They're probably the best I've had, with bacon, mushrooms, beans. But you have to order your eggs separately if you want poached.
Anything other than fried. So we've got poached ones, which is fine with me because it means my eggs are away from my beans.
No way.
Oh.
That's how we roll.
Gross.
We're back at the room now, and here are some planes over here, and we've also got the runway view just over there. It's just, oh, there it is, across there, the runway. But this curtain is no way of moving it at all. There's no way of like sliding it across to get a really good view. But the lady said at reception that she thought that this would move over to the side, but no, it doesn't move. This one, it's like all screwed in place. Anyhow, we are ready to hit the airport now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, you got your lippy on. You pretty woman you are.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Bye.
Goodbye, Premier Inn. You have done us proud.
Hello, airport.
Hello, North Terminal Gatwick. So we're just going to head over there now.
I nearly lost my suitcase in the train. It had a wobble.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't do that. So yeah, we're literally going to go walk over here now. Again, because we're flying with Virgin, we're going to be flying from the North Terminal, so we haven't got to get the shuttle transfer across there. Are you excited now?
Yeah. It's like reality is kicking in. Today is travel day. We are going to Disney today.
Oh, bye.
Oh, bye.
Here we are.
We're back in this bit again. We were in here last night.
Yeah, it's getting
the bags
real.
off last night. So yeah, the Twilight check-in hours. Is it 6 till 9? Twilight check-in hours.
I'll insert the check-in hours down now.
I'm sure it's till 9 o'clock anyway. And you can get rid of your bags. Right. Oh, look at the nice like glowing red lights and stuff.
Oh, look at that! Yeah.
They're really cool.
Gives it the Virgin theme.
I love the mood lighting. I love the mood lighting.
I know, the purple looks better. We're just heading over to the departure gates and through security now. So if you guys are flying on premium economy or upper class with Virgin, you get to use the premium Gatwick security lanes. Our final drink before we... I'm fine, thanks. Final drink before we have to get rid of our excess liquids.
Oh, yeah.
And all your liquids must fit in a bag this size. So we are here at Wetherspoons. Our flight has been delayed by half an hour, and oh, Lelly literally has just gone and got us a. You got a cup of tea?
Yeah, it's a self-service thing, and it's free refills as well.
Oh really?
So, yeah. So I've got a glass to get some water over there as well. That's yours.
So our gate's open, Lou, and we're at gate 573.
573.
I wonder if we get a free newspaper.
We always get one, but we never read it. Shall we grab the Sun?
Let's get a complimentary newspaper.
I like the Sun.
You're taking pictures for your Instagram.
Yes, I am.
Wow. This plane is just huge. This is my view at the minute, but outside we've still got the tunnel attached to the side of the plane. People are still boarding. But Lelly, can't wait. It's really exciting.
It's really, really busy on here today as well. It's a very busy flight, isn't it? Yeah.
We did inquire about upgrading, but it was going to cost £800 per person for one way. So yeah, we didn't even pay that much when we went to Miami. Yeah, such a cool cabin.
We're going to show you a safety film, and we'd like you to give it your full attention. It's really important that you watch and understand it, because together we're all responsible for safety on this flight. It helps explain the safety equipment and procedures of this particular aircraft, and gives you an idea of what to do in an emergency. If you have any questions after watching it, please ask one of our
See ya. Goodbye, Gatwick, Florida. Here we go.
Mickey, we're coming to get you.
So I've gone for a dwarf white label whiskey, Scotch whiskey with Coke. Lelly's gone for a tonic water and a gin, Bombay Sapphire.
Tea time.
Look at these bad boys. These are awesome. I'm going to save these for later.
Stay one more night. Don't you know that my love is true? Let's make things right. I understand what you're going through. Stay one more night, and I know that it's not too late. Let's make things right. You just have to believe in faith.
First ride of the holiday. Lovely lights, yes.
Resort and other ground transportation options are on level 1.
So we've made it here into USA soil, like past customs and everything. But this is exactly where we are. Look, that is always the first shot when we get in here, isn't it, Les?
Yeah.
But,
Right, the water feature in the middle.
that's where we come through from the first ride of the holiday. And we're going to head out of point B, straight down the elevator, and then we're going to be going to pick up our car. Whoop, whoop. We're going to go to level 1 for the hire car. So here's all the hire cars along here, and I'm sure this is like just been put up recently, hasn't it? That never used to be there, did it?
No, I don't know what this is, but it looks like rabbit hutch.
Oh, no, these are where you get newspapers from.
Is it?
Yeah,
There's no newspapers in it though.
maybe not working, but yeah, newspaper.
I thought I was going to look in it and see guinea pigs in there or something.
So here we are at Alamo's car hire, but last time I showed you guys that you needed to use this kiosk, but in actual fact I don't need to use this because I printed off my voucher at home. So I literally just walk straight out to the parking garage and get my car. Simple. Oh, that heat! Isn't it so hot?
Yes, mate.
That's a smart colour, isn't it?
That's a gorgeous colour.
What I've said is, every time we come back I want a different colour. So that's what we tried to do.
Yep.
White, black, reds, many other colours.
Silver.
Silver. This is like a dark chocolate, little grey. This is
It's a beautiful colour.
beautiful. He's telling me it's a 2019 model, but it has got 16,000 on, so it may be a 2018. I'm not complaining.
It's lovely.
It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. So this is how we get our luggage in the car. best you're going to get one in.
So if people ask the question, are these suitable for more than 2 people? Unfortunately, no. Not with your bags, because there's not really enough boot space in them. But for 2 people, you're laughing.
Laughing?
You're laughing. One final bag, well, 2 final bags.
I was just going to say, it's worth pointing out here that at Orlando Airport, apparently this is the absolute last Mustang. There may be some on the other side. They've got an Alamo on the other side of the building, so there may be some there, but he's telling me it's the last one. You've either still got BMW convertible, or you've got the Mustang, or you've actually got the Camaro. But to be fair, the Camaro does look pretty goddamn sexy. That one there has only got 1,500 miles on the clock. But it doesn't quite have all the...
It doesn't have all the toys, does it?
But it doesn't have all the toys on it, so we really like the fact we plug our iPhone in, and then we've got CarPlay, so we've got all of our maps.
Maps and music.
Music, and it doesn't integrate that well with the Camaro. But there's no denying it, Camaro is a lovely car. So.
Right, let's get this remaining bag loaded up and get on our way. So, all sorted, heading out of the car park now. Let's get ourselves to Aventura Hotel. Yes, boy! Can you smell it? Can you smell that food? Holy moly.
Let's look at this bad boy.
Wow.
Aventura Hotel. We are here, it's a slight breeze, it is boiling hot. We have got the Stang. What more do we want, Les? Picture. Right, let's get a picture quickly. Hey Lou.
You should show people what you're doing with the cases and how easy it is.
I know, yeah, literally.
No struggling.
No struggling, boy. No struggling, just push it like this. Lelly's got hers.
They are loads easier than our old cases. You always struggle with our old cases.
Sorry to just cut out, but we're walking into Aventura Hotel. But yes, they are a lot better, aren't they?
Yeah, loads better.
We are here, baby.
Wipe your feet, Will.
And it's so cool in here. So we've just checked in, we've got our room keys now, and we've got some literature to tell us where we're going. This is the entrance here, and as you walked in, on your left hand side as you walk through the door, is going to be the check-in area. And directly behind you, this is where the lifts or elevators are going to be to take us up to our 15th floor. Wow, so we're in the lift now, and look at this. Don't know if it's like touchscreen.
Yeah, it is.
So we just touched the room key, 15th floor, and there we go, look. Hiya.
These are so cool. Look, we've got Harry Potter and E.T. phone home.
We've never done the ET ride, have we?
Haven't.
1533, and we're literally right here. I've just left my bags behind, but this is gonna be our room right here. Such a cool decor, look. 1533, so this is our room.
Ready?
Yes! Wow! Look at this room! Look at it! It's like huge, 2 double beds. We've got some like glass sectioned areas here. Wow, it's quite high ceilings. Oh my! There's light. Oh! That's what I'm talking about, baby. The volcano view. Now they charge $14 plus tax to park your vehicle here, but is that why they've got so many empty spaces? Look at this, about resort, TV and media. We've got YouTube. We've got Tim Tracker, he's come up first. And then iTheme Park. Wow. Look at all this. Jimmy Fallon. So YouTube, and then we've got room controls, lights. Let's turn it off, on.
I love this desk.
So as I'm pressing the buttons.
Are you switching the lights off?
Yeah, doing it from the iPad suite. So when you press a button in this table, this gives you 2 USB ports and 2 plug sockets. We've got an Aventura. Is this like a Bluetooth speaker or?
Yes, but they are speakers.
So we've got a fridge down here. Tea,
I'm trying
coffee.
to work out what opens and what doesn't. Safe.
Safe. Quite big. That'll
Ooh,
get
money. No, joking.
the safe's pretty big, so that's going to get our laptop in there.
Yeah,
So that's
which
pretty
is
cool.
great.
So we have got excellent light in there, haven't we? Look at this nice sink in here. Just so new. Everything's so nice. We've got flannels, hand towels, Lelly's little tiny diddly bath.
Half the bath.
Half a bath, half a bath. You said bath.
Half a bath.
These they're wicked, aren't they?
They're very cool.
Feels. Oh, there's extra USB ports in here. Don't know what that does. Oh, lights above the bed. That's what that red switch does. We're now back at the lift. We've had a freshen up now, so we've had a shower. I've gone and parked the car. I've got a couple of strawberry refreshers. Now ready just to grab a lift, and it's bleeping at us. So we're going in this one.
Lobby?
Yes, please.
It will do lobby without your key pass.
Yeah.
If you're in the lobby, you have to pick key pass against it and press your button.
Oh yes. Right, so we're going to head to
Sapphire Falls.
Sapphire Falls because we're going to take a little
Boat trip.
boat trip. So instead of catching the bus, we're going to walk Sapphire Falls and catch the riverboat in. Wow. This is Sapphire Falls, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really nice. And the food looked amazing in the restaurant.
Oh,
Had a little sneaky peek as we came through.
I know.
Get on here, yeah?
Yeah, well, they've just gone through security over here, which is really good that they're keeping us safe. And yeah, we're just literally going to get on the water taxi now. Oh, we are just so happy to be here right now. Are you?
Yes, mate. Yes.
I dare you to run through that Waterloo.
No, I've done that before.
You done it at Busch Gardens, but you was chickened out of doing it here, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Now, Cowfish so far is my favourite place to eat on City Walk, but we have been here a few times now at Cowfish. We've had plenty of burgers from there, plenty of sushi, king roll, but we're going to check out Antojitos. Now normally they're serving cocktails in here, but that's shut up at the minute. Let's check out the menu for Antojitos. Oh, holy guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yeah, squeezeladas.
Oh, sounds good.
They were like, what do you want? I'm just like, burrito.
Burrito.
So we've just been seated down here in Antojitos. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. We've got Lelly here. We're sitting on the table right at the front. So some guys will be up here playing some Mexican music soon.
Supposedly where we sit is not going to be as loud as that poor table over there, because that poor table gets the trumpet. We've got the guitarist here and the singer there, so it'll be loud, but not as loud as what they'll get it as.
Just look at these.
I don't even know where to start.
We're just going to have these today and go, aren't we?
Yeah.
What's it like? Nice?
Really good.
What's in the dip?
Loads of garlic, loads of coriander, loads of onion and tomato. Really nice.
Our Coors Light has turned up. Here's a menu here at Antojitos, and basically you've got your enchiladas here, fajitos and your tacos. The guy said if you want sort of lots of food, then the fajitas are pretty good value for money. But we're actually going to go for, Lelly's going to go for this braised goat, which is the stew, and I'm going to go for the Marai Tierra, which got sautéed shrimp and skirt steak in a red sauce. It's looking mwah. Looks a bit hot.
What, spicy hot or temperature hot?
It's steaming.
Can you open mine for me?
So you've got goat in there, you've got cheese. Wow, that looks amazing.
Looks good. You get like little bits and get tucked in, Wills. Nice.
Very garlicky. Lovely. It's got the large prawn and shrimp in there. Rich texture. Really nice.
Wow, what a great first night back in Orlando.
Back in Orlando, baby. So Antojito's somewhere up here was awesome. The food in there was really nice. So that is it from us this evening. We've had a really long day. It is 3 o'clock in the morning back home, so our body clock's all over the place. But yeah, we've had an awesome time. Virgin have done us proud. Antojito's have done us proud. We're chuffed with Aventura. So overall, a fantastic travel day. Thanks very much for watching, guys.
We're going to wrap up, get ourselves back to the hotel, get ourselves to bed because we have got a very early start tomorrow morning. We're off to Hollywood Studios for the Slinky Dog Dash.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
See you there.
Bye.
Bye.